Hello everyone. Now let's discuss about precipitation method. In this precipitation method, first we need to make precursor solution. First is step 1. Metal salt dissolved in water. Metal salt like metal acetate, metal chlorides or metal nitrates, mean metal chlorides or metal nitrates or metal acetate is dissolved with water to form metal hydrates. Means here metal hydrates are formed. Means here the metal ions combine with water to form metal hydrate complex. Like for example, if metal is aluminium, then AlH2O taken 6 plus 3. In this way, metal hydrates are formed. This is precursor solution. This is precursor solution when dissolving it water. Now metal ions come together with react with water. Now in this you will add step 2, precipitating reagent. Precipitating reagent like NaOH or NH4OH are added. In this you will add NaOH or NH4OH. What it will do is, here pH changes. When you add precipitating reagent in this solution, the pH will change. If the pH changes, then metal ions dissolved metal ions come together. So, and forms a solid. So here first metal hydrates, means here the metal salt precursor dissolved with water form metal hydrate. Next here NaOH or NH4OH precipitating reagent we need to add so that it forms precipitate. Means here the pH changes. As pH changes, dissolved metal ions come together. Now step 3, particle growth. As here it forms a solid. Now particle growth means here the solution becomes highly concentrated, supersaturated stage. Supersaturation takes place when the solution becomes highly concentrated. Now here very small solid particles, small solid molecules called nuclei tends to grow, begin to grow. Small solid particles called nuclei begin to grow. Then these this nuclei grow into the nano size particles, grow into nanoparticle. Now in this way we will get metal hydroxide, MOH taken X. Metal hydroxide is formed. Now from this, here here these particles are grown to the nano size particle. To nano size it grows. Particle growth. Now next, cleaning means by washing with water, drying in air, dry in air. We need to do that. Precipitate we need to dry in air, wash it, clean it. Then we need to calcinate. With that precipitate we need to heat it. Means this is collection of precipitate. Step 5, collection of precipitate. So when you heat it, you will get metal oxide, means MO, which is nano powder. Because already that precipitate, that particle grow to the nano size the particle, but it is precipitate. We need to collect that. So we need to wash, clean it, like dry it. After that calcination we need to do, means heating at high temperature in absence of air. Then we will get metal oxide. That nano powder we will get. So first step is metal salt, which is precursor, metal chlorides, metal nitrates, metal acetate dissolved with water water it is dissolved, the metal hydrates are formed. AlH the taken 6 means plus 3. This precursor solution. In that we need to add NaOH or NH4OH so that pH changes and dissolved ions come to metal ions come together to form solid. Means the then precipitate forms and that particle grow to the nano size the particle. Metal hydroxide is formed. MOH taken 6 and precipitately in washed and dry in air. Then calcination take place. Means heating with at high temperature in absence of air. Then metal oxide is formed. MO nano powder is formed. Now your nano material is ready. Now advantages are low cost, so it is economical, less maintenance, can produce bulk. So low cost, less maintenance, you can produce bulk, and the nanomaterial you will get it will come in more surface area. But the disadvantages are, first, there are some metal salts you will take that can be harmful. Next, here some metal salts can be harmful. Here, the you can't determine the exact particle size. Can't control the exact particle size. The particle size which you will get, you can't control it exactly. Third, here requires careful control of pH change, because here one thing, some metal salts can be harmful which you take, that is one disadvantage. You can't control the exact particle size. You can't control the exact particle size, requires careful control of pH change, because here pH change will take place, right, when precipitate is added, like NaOH is added, then pH changes. So here you can't here requires careful control of pH change, careful control of temperature change. It should be very careful. pH change, careful control. Next, calcination. In calcination means here, as calcination take place, high energy is required. High energy is required because you need to heat it, right? Heat energy is required, and that as pH changes, requires careful control over pH change. You need to observe carefully and can't control the exact particle size. Some metal ions can be harmful, but advantages are low cost, less maintenance, can produce in bulk. So step 1, metal salt dissolved in water to form metal hydrates. These metal hydrates, you will add precipitating reagent and pH changes to form metal hydroxide. Precipitate is formed, and by calcination, when heating at high temperature, then metal oxide is formed, which is nanopowder. That's it. Thank you.